So today is a big day for me because I am graduating from Residency today. It's been, really long 5 years, really challenging, putting in a lot of hours, a lot of work in terms of studying, in terms of preparing for cases, research, traveling all over the U.S. But it's been a great 5 years, and I'm looking forward to this next chapter of my life. The way the day goes, the morning we have research presentations, so the chief residents present their research. In the crowd are junior residents, we have a guest speaker from out of town, and then we present our research. We get asked questions about our research. Did you think about this? Why didn't you think about this? Why didn't you do this in your project? And then we went out to lunch with the visiting professor, just the chief residents and the visiting professor. And then this evening, it's when our actual ceremony is. It's essentially a dinner. We have a guest speaker, the same one from this morning, and this is a time where our parents, our significant others, our children can be with us and celebrate this monumental moment. I want to thank you guys for all the support, along the years, over my entire time in my residency, and I hope you can continue following me along this journey. It's been a great 5 years, and for those who are out there and you're watching this video and you're studying and you're trying to get into med school, or you're in med school and you're just having a really hard time, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I just want to be that inspiration for you, let you know that it is possible. You just got to keep working hard. It eventually pay off in the end. So you guys are going to see some of the event tonight. Here we go. All right, so we just got down here to the Pearl where we're having our graduation. About to walk in, and graduation starting here soon. I think I'm the second oldest resident, and getting up on that stage was pretty challenging. I think just a few short years ago, I think 2 years ago, I was just sitting out in the audience, just like the junior residents, and just looking at the chief residents and just amazed, like, man, I can't wait till I get to that point. And then today, we're here. So it is about 24 hours from graduation. Wow. Yesterday was amazing. It was definitely a room that was filled with a lot of tears, a lot of, people that were going to miss a lot of other great people from the program, including the residents missing the staff and vice versa. It went well. I had my family there, my stepmom, my dad, my brother, and my wife, and man, it was one of those things that is just undescribable. I remember graduating from medical school, and that was probably one of the best days of my life, because you put in all this work, you put in all this time, and then you reap the benefits on it. 5 years of work for me, because I did a post-bac program, all summed into one day. And I remember being called doctor for the first time, and that was a great feeling. So, today I've just been relaxing. I did a little bit of reading, but really just trying to get packed and ready for the move. We have most of our house kind of packed up, but at the graduation, we did get a few gifts, and I'm gonna show you guys just a couple of things that we got. So there's a society here called the Alamo Orthopedic Societies, the alumni for orthopedic surgeons who have graduated from this particular program. Got this plaque here. So I thought this was really nice. It's actually a really nice plaque, and it basically just has my name and then this little thing on top. So I will hang this in my office here once I get my office. Next, we got a few certificates. This is from the Alamo Orthopedic Society as well, saying now that I graduated, I'm a active member of the Alamo Orthopedic Society, and this is my certificate here for graduating. So it says that I was a resident orthopedic surgery from July 1st, 2014 to June 30th, 2019. So 5 years of surgery training. I'm gonna have to get a really nice frame for that and hang that on my wall also when I get my office. But, you know, a lot of different programs do different things for their graduating residents. I saw online that there was a program in LSU that got their residents all baseball bats for some reason. There's probably some significance to that. Other programs do different things, but in our program, there's a tradition to give the residents a chair that has our name on the back of it and has the where you did your training essentially, and you put this in your office. So at the hospital, if I have an office or office location that's outside of the hospital, I will put this in my office. When people visit to come meet with me in my office, they can sit in my chair. It's a souvenir keep, and it's one of those things that, I go in people's offices that have been doctors for 10, 15, 20 years, and they have their chair where they went to train at. So I'm gonna show you guys the chair, but before I show you that, another thing that our program does, and it's pretty unique to our program, I'm a resident in Texas, so, have a lot of people here that wear cowboy boots. So at my program, they give us these cowboy boots here. Basically, it says the name of the program, UT Health Science Center, San Antonio, 2019 Orthopedics. And these are some really nice cowboy boots. So these are the boots that they gave us here. So as you can see in the video, they gave us the boots and also this chair here. So this chair basically says University of Texas Health Science Center at San Antonio. It's a really nice chair. And on the back of this chair is essentially my name. Antonio J. Webb, MD, Senior Resident Orthopedic Surgery, July 2014 to June 2019. So I thought that was pretty cool to get the boots and also the chair. But like I said, man, it's been an amazing 5 years. I learned a lot. Really, they really trained me well to be a surgeon, to go out and take care of anything that comes in my door. So, and that's the whole kind of goal of surgery training or any residency program that you're in. You want to go somewhere that you'll get well trained, and most programs that you'll get just that. So, what happens next over the next few weeks? I continue studying for boards, move out to Dallas, and take my boards, and then we start fellowship in a few weeks, and then welcoming the birth of my little one. So, other than that, just getting ready for everything that actually a busy next few weeks. So, but I wanted to thank you guys for joining me in this video. I hope this video inspires you to keep going, study hard, never give up, and then eventually, you'll get to a point where you're at this point where I'm at today. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. New videos coming every week. We'll see you next time.